Welcome to Expensive Matter. Top 10 most expensive wine in the world. Number 10, 1811 Chateau de Yquem. Number 10, 1811 Chateau de Yquem, which is 10th most expensive wine in the world, cost $117,000. It holds Guinness World Record for being the most expensive bottle of white wine ever sold. The bottle was sold by the Antique Wine Company for $117,000 to Christian Banach, who happens to be a renowned wine connoisseur himself. To commemorate his 50 years as a wine taster, he plans to put it on display at Sip Sunset Grill in Bali, Indonesia, his latest venture. The reason for this hefty price tag of this bottle is that the harvest of 1811 at the Chateau de Yquem was so good that many opined it to be the best white wine ever made. Number 9, Romanée-Conti 1945. Number 9, Romanée-Conti 1945, which cost $123,900, is said to be 9th most expensive wine in the world. The fabled vines of the Romanée-Conti were destroyed by Phylloxera, a pest of commercial vineyards, just after the end of the Second World War. After the victory and right before the outbreak in 1946, only 600 bottles were manufactured before the vineyards could release wine again in 1952. While a bottle is sold for an average $7,600, the one originally owned by DRC owner Aubert de Villaine and donated to Christie's fetched $123,900 in the 2007 auction in Geneva, Switzerland. Number 8, Chateau Lafite 1787. Number 8, Chateau Lafite 1787, which is considered to be the 8th most expensive wine, cost around $156,450. After the death of Jefferson, it is discovered around 200 years later in Paris. A bottle was bought by publishing mogul Malcolm Forbes in 1985 for $156,450. It had been vouched for as the possession of the former U.S. president by the biggest wine connoisseurs, and had his initials etched on it. Number 7, Ampoule from Penfolds. Number 7, Ampoule from Penfolds, which bottle cost $168,000, considered to 7th most expensive wine. These ampoules, without any cork, screw cap or any other kind of seal, are solely commercial releases by South Australia's most famous winery, Penfolds. The tasting of the wine is an experience in itself, as the ampoules, coming in a container of glass prism and in a wooden cabinet, can be opened only by breaking off the end. To help with this, a senior winemaking staff will accompany the buyer to their place. The Block 42 Cabernet Sauvignon ampoules are the most expensive wines to be retailed directly from a winery. Number 6, Chateau Margaux 1787. Number 6, Chateau Margaux 1787 was owned by William Solikin, who priced it at $225,000 and took it to a four-season hotel for a dinner to celebrate it, and a waiter bumped against the table by accident, making the bottle shatter to bits, while the insurance company paid him out, but he never able to taste even a bit. Number 5, Chateau Lafite 1869. Number 5, Chateau Lafite 1869, which is sold around in $230,000 in an auction held in Hong Kong. It is considered to be the extremely rare and luxury. Number 4, Shipwrecked 1907 Heidsieck. Number 4 Shipwrecked 1907 Heidsieck, which cost $275,000 each bottle. It was produced intended for the last Tsar of Russia, Nicholas II. When the ship carrying the wine sank in 1916, the wine was thought to be lost, till the wreckage was discovered in 1997. While 2,000 bottles of this wine were discovered, what makes these cost so much? For 80 years this wine had been at freezing temperatures. Number 3 1947 Cheval Blanc. Number 3 1947 Chateau Cheval Blanc was sold to an anonymous buyer for $304,375. It is considered to be best Bordeaux ever made. It is one of the finest winemaker and recipient of the super exclusive Premier Grand Cru Class A rank in the classification of Saint-Emilion wine in 2012. Number 2 Jeroboam of Chateau Mouton Rothschild. Number 2 Jeroboam of Chateau Mouton Rothschild 1945 is considered to be the second most expensive wine in the world. This product is from underrated richest family on earth, Nathaniel Rothschild. This is considered to be best vintages of the last century. Standard 750 milliliters bottle of this wine may cost around at $310,700. A glass may costs around $8,631. Number 1 Screaming Eagle Cabernet Sauvignon. Number 1 Screaming Eagle Cabernet Sauvignon 1992. It is the most expensive bottle of wine ever been sold in Oakville, California. Rarity and small amount of production quantities makes it more valuable. A bottle of Screaming Eagle Cabernet Sauvignon fetched the unbelievable price of $500,000 for Charity A auction in 2000. This unfiltered and unfined wine is aged in 60% new oak and is opaque purple in color.